Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll tuck it and take off. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That is intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tigers. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground. It's A-Chain. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's A-Chain. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Johnny Newton there on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Looking underneath for A-Chain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, It's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken it.
And a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Third and 6. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by
18 cards, 18 cards.
give inside. It's Brooks. He'll take this ahead for a yard, down to the 49. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Motion man is Bell. On play action, Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. They get 16 on that connection. It's a Browns 1st down. Now H.A. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Daniels. A hit, and he has lost the football. It is picked up by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Another try with Brooks. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On the ground, it's Brooks. A pickup there of 19 yards, and that will be a 1st down. On the ground, they go with Brooks. Oh! And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last one. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Let's go.
They'll run with Brooks. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown Tigers. Extra point attempt, still to come. He's got it, and his guys move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Daniels now going to look to throw. But we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly, and here comes 3rd down. We'll go once more with Brooks. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown Tigers. His second touchdown of this first half. The extra point is good. And his guys will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. That's taken in by Achan. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Achan, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Daniels. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. On comes the punter now. They punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. A fair catch signal, and they'll have it just... Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
So now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll get about 5.
Brings up 2nd and 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A run with Brooks. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Hey, check that. Let's go. Panther Street. 60 Eagles, check.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop.
Smash, smash. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Handoff, running left is Brooks. Gets to the edge at the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Slot receiver headed right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 bison, 60 bison. Hunt.
They'll run it right here with Brooks. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find any. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down.
That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of two things: turnovers, force field goals. In this case, the big third down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter. Really nice job there in the red zone.
It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the one, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage.
And he will score again. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Tigers. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT, up and good. And his guys move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now this defense will use a third and final timeout. Here's the punter now, as he is on to punt for Cleveland. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Rocco switch, Rocco switch.
A carry now for Brooks. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
A loss of 10 yards brings up fourth down.
The Tigers line up for the punt. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now he'll air one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And they will finally run him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. 17 touchdowns now on the year. The extra point is up and through. And his guys stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Oh, big hole left side. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Go!
Now, faking the give, he'll let it go deep left sideline. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Cowboy 80. Go trap.
Off the play fake. He'll look. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
By Dio Odevo. The tackle made back at his own 49.
Let's go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
70 Lion. Bronco 80. Check go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He finds Bell at the caught. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Cleveland.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to air this one out. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. To throw is Daniels. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Now Daniels. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome?
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Tigers are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. Give inside, it's Brooks. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Round 7.
Second and 7.
19 Tiger. Ready, go.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. First and 10. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here we go.
On second down, it's Brooks. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. A handoff. It's Brooks running right. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
At the 44-yard line.
Set up.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Brooks.
Jonathan Brooks, the ball carrier. The tackle by M25. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. That's going to be caught, and he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Another try with Brooks. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. They'll try it now with Brooks. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Daniels. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. Whoa. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's a Browns 1st down.
60 by 6.
Here's Daniels. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Daniels now going to look to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Cleveland.
Ready up. Ready. 19, Tiger, 19.
Throwing now, Daniels. Now thrown deep for Bell. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Throwing again, Daniels. A ball deep for the end zone. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They face second down and 7.
70 Lions.
On the ground, it's Brooks. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. He'll look to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Daniels now on first down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
They'll try to run. Past midfield. Jonathan Brooks. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now the try for an extra point. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19, target.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
19, 18. Ready? Go.
Back to throw. Now thrown deep for Bell. That is hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up first and goal, and that...
To the end zone, it's intercepted. He works free, right side. Past midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. So the fans going to head.
To win, to back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I run it up at night. You know I text went through. J. Cole said his memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjust it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty's better beef with me, they never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while on Twitter with my phone out. Got an M&M deal, but I'm hurt. She's 6'2", dark skin, with purpose. Left a voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying, Lil Curtis, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight.